This is an important safety message about my videos. The purpose of my videos is to be entertainment only. I've created and edited my videos to make the most enjoyable videos as possible. The purpose of my videos is to document different models of lift and to document my adventures. So, what's not the purpose of my videos? My videos are not intended to be used as how-to videos. It is not safe to see my videos and to copy them, simply because I've left out crucial safety information that you need to know to surf lifts safely. I have not talked about such safety information in my videos. This is because 1, that falls outside of the scope of my channel, because my channel is not intended as a how-to channel. 2, there's so much safety information I'd need to talk about that it'd take hours to explain it all, and then there's no guarantee I could know that my viewers have actually taken it in and understood it. And 3, I do not want to make how-to videos because I don't want to be liable for a how-to video. So that said, I want to make it very clear, while it's not my place to tell people what they can and can't do, what I will say is my videos are not to be copied. You cannot go on top of lifts safely based upon my videos, because my videos do not explain how to do it safely, and there's so many important safety information you need to know that you will not understand from watching my videos, simply because it falls outside the scope of what my videos are intended to be about. So, with that said, a couple of examples of safety information. I'll give you a few examples just to explain what I'm talking about. But this is not a conclusive list. I am no point would ever say I'm going to give you all the safety information that you need, because I can't. There's so much safety information you need to know that you cannot learn that from watching my videos, which is why it's unsafe to copy my videos, because you won't understand the safety stuff. But here's just a couple of non-conclusive few little examples. One thing is, everything you need to manually verify yourself on a lift. Such as when I'm on top of the lift, I'd be keeping a checklist of what things are verified to work and which things I haven't yet verified. So if I've stopped the lift to get on top of it, I'd be thinking, well, safety circuits worked, I've verified it. But if I'm doing something really dangerous, such as get on top of a lift without stopping it, so I open up the door when the lift's already stopped, that's so dangerous and no one should do this. A couple of times I've done it because I needed to go full speed without security, no single lift stopping, and if you do that, that's so dangerous because you don't know if the safety circuit works. It could be bridged. You've never independently verified it. So I keep a checklist of everything, whether the up button works, the down button works, emergency stop, inspection switch, safety circuit, all that sort of stuff. And every decision I make will be based upon what stuff I've verified to work. And if I haven't verified something to work, I'd never put myself in a position where I'm then relying on one of those crucial things on top lift to work if I haven't actually checked myself that it does work. Because there's no guarantee it will work. Too often you find lifts such as the down button doesn't work, so you drive to the top of the shaft and you can't drive down again, or the inspection switch doesn't work and the lift won't go on inspection, or the emergency stop button doesn't work and you press it and the lift keeps going. So far I've not had a lift where the actual safety circuit on the doors is bridged, but it does happen. So you can't rely on anything working until you've independently verified it. Another thing is, every lift logic's different. Too often I've heard people say things along the line of, if this and this happens, then that means this will happen. You can't say it with lifts. Every lift logic's different. And that's one of the reasons why I find lifts so interesting. They all do different behaviours and different things. You can never say an overall blanket statement that a certain thing works upon all lifts, because it won't. How Leicester controls might respond to a certain scenario will be very different to how Otis logic responds to a certain scenario. Another example is, a number of times I've seen people do really stupid things, such as holding on to 2-to-1 cables. So dangerous. To me, a 2-to-1 cable seems really obvious. You just know it's 2-to-1, but some people will see it and won't even identify it as 2-to-1, which is scary, really scary. And they hold on to it. When the lift moves, that cable will drag her hand into the 2-to-1 wheel and chop her hand off. For me, I can surf lifts somewhat safely because I know how everything works and it's really intuitive to me. But if you don't understand it, if you don't know how it's working and you do something without realising it, you could put yourself in a lot of danger. Another example is, some people actually lean over the edge of a lift. So dangerous. You should never lean over the edge of a lift. Even if the lift stopped, it's never a safe moment to lean over the edge. It's something you should never do under any circumstances. And if you're not experienced, you don't know what you're doing, you could easily make a mistake, and simply because you don't know. And my videos will not explain that sort of stuff to you. My videos will not explain what's safe and what isn't, because it's outside of their purpose. So do not copy my videos on lift surfing, because they're not intended to be copied. They do not give you the information on how to do it safely.